Let's do this. What's up, Chappie? Holy crap, you were in here quick. What's up, Nathan? What are you up to, Chappie? Are you working? You're always working, right?
Hey, Deke. How's life in the shit?
Hey,
Chappie,
Jesse.
thank you, buddy.
My
You
favorite
don't have
bounty
to do that, but
collector.
thank you, Chappie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're the man.
Deke, how have you been?
I love you, Chappie.
Hey, Damon. That all you need?
Get a suppressor.
One upgrade coming up.
It's amazing how late that comes through. Like I say, you are working. You're always working lately.
Okay. We got some good shit if you're buying.
That's good, though. Make that money.
That'll last you.
Thank you,
Come by
Chappie, by the
anytime.
way.
You come here if you need anything.
I'm going to
Deke.
fill up my
Hey,
motorcycle here.
I'll be here. We can fill your bike up if you need it.
Refill.
Look me up if you need anything else. Don't be a stranger.
Hold on a second. I'll get it.
Got to build that supercomputer. That's right. Where am I going? I didn't know where I'm going. We're going to protect the weak. All right. I need some more of these. Oh, I guess I don't. I'm filled up. What's up, Mr. Outlaw? Lou, thank you. Lou with the $4. Lou, you are awesome, buddy. What do I think about the Xbox One all digital? It's kind of funny. It's kind of a joke. You can get the one with the 4K Blu-ray drive for cheaper than the Xbox One S all digital. It really makes no sense. All they did too was they took the Xbox One with the all they did was take the drive out and they put a different top on it. If you disassemble it, it actually still has the parts for the drive on it. You could put a drive in them. Yeah, they made an Xbox One S, Chappie, that doesn't have a disc drive. And what's really dumb about it, you know what? I'm still gonna drive. This is still a ways. Is you can get the one with the drive for cheaper. That's what makes no sense. It's $250. If you go on Amazon right now or most stores, they're under $250. Oops, there was the guy back there.
All right. Where? Still got this.
Here's the footprints. Lou, my day's been good. It's been kind of mixed. I took down the sign at my store today. So that was kind of a bummer, but my store that I'm closing down, I took down the one sign. I had to get up early in the morning, and my brother-in-law's helped me take it down. It's actually pretty light. I think I might put part of it in my game room, so... Alright, what am I looking for here? Something over here.
Gotta take a closer look.
There we go. Yeah, bittersweet. I talked about it on my podcast today.
There you are.
Well, I'm going to keep it for if I ever open another store down the road. But the CNC games, the CNC part, which look like two giant Pac-Mans, are... Whoa, that dude's face is messed up. Look at that guy's face. the C's aren't too big. I'm thinking about putting them in here. Plus, I feel like I kind of got ripped off on the sign. I paid a lot for that sign, and it's LED, which is cool. It's nice and bright, but it only runs on 12 volts. Like, you literally could run that giant sign on a battery.
Okay, let's take a look around.
There we go.
What do we got? Back on track.
I hear somebody.
Oakland's his name? How many people live there in the camp? How many? How many? How do you like that, huh? You having trouble breathing? Making it hard to talk? See if I can fix it! Ready to talk yet, huh? Dumbass! Why sacrifice yourself, huh? What's coming?
I gotta clear out the whole area. I saw somebody go this way. Yeah, you can't really transfer the games unless you have them digitally. If you have them digitally, yeah, you can. There's somebody. In the face.
No more, no more.
Just shut up.
What's up, Nanashiro? Hello. I mean, I don't mind digital. Like,
Oakland sent me.
a lot of people just assume I'm
Oh my God.
I'm anti-digital. I'm really not. I'm anti
On the supply run. I didn't
not
know what to
owning your digital games. You should be able to sell your digital games by now.
do. Yeah, yeah.
Well, then run. Go.
Thank you. I'll tell Copa you saved my life.
Well, yeah, Lou, I do, because like right now, like if you buy digital, you get you get basically 2 copies for 1. You can game share it. And on physical, you can't do that. If they change, they should change where you can.
Mine now.
I don't want that. Let me get this bear trap. Oh, damn it! Got too close.
I got a better plan. Perfect.
See you, Mr. Outlaw. Oh, shit. Where'd you come from? I'm gonna heal real fast. You should be able to sell your digital games. By now, we should be to the point where we could do that. That's my only problem with digital games. What am I? I'm still looking for something. I guess not. No. All right. Guess I got to return to that camp. Go get my motorbike. Later, Chappie. Mr. Outlaw later. I'm taking my time too. I'm not like hurrying through this. I like this game a lot. It's just It's kind of relaxing, to be honest. I just got done doing my podcast, and I just wanted to kill some zombies. Oh, you're not leaving, Jeff? Okay, cool. How's work going, dude? What are you doing today out there in the field? Are the monkeys being are they being good? You don't have to leave now, no. I don't want you to leave. Stay. You had a fire today? Oh no. So did you have to repair a lot of stuff? No, I haven't seen Detective Pikachu. It is getting really good reviews though. That's kind of cool. My daughter wants to see it. I'll take her to go see it. No, I want that big... Oh, I want that big deer. I want that big buck. Got him. Got them both. Sweet. Oh, that's like... Oh, freaking... Wolf, you want some too? I hate wolves though. Wolves are never alone. There's got to be another... Yep, there's another one coming. There it is. Make sure you get free cards. Some cards from 1999. Pokemon movie are going for 100. Wow, cool, yeah. Didn't think about that. Good call, Lou. Gotta go get this other deer. Damn it. There's usually 3 wolves. That was weird it took that long. I have some cool Sonic memorabilia. I just picked that up and then I let it fall again. As I saw that tree. Get on it.
Out here, there ain't shit.
Damn it! Reload! Reload!
That dude, like,
I found you, man.
freaking
Is he alive?
Terminator there, taking
Back to you on foot. You might wanna send
bullets
someone.
left and right.
I'll do that. Thank you, St. John.
I got this. Hang on. Hey, it's not safe out here in the shit. I know where there's a camp that...
Camp? Where? Show me. I'll go.
Who should I send him to? I'm gonna send him to Iron Mike's.
At the Lost Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
I was done for.
Yes, Chris D, I love this game. I know it's getting mixed reviews, but I really dig it.
Yeah, let them know it was Deacon St. John. Okay, keep running. Stay out of sight. Cope, I found your man.
Is he alive?
Barely. He's heading back to you on foot. You might want to send someone.
I'll do that. Thank you, St. John. Over now.
Oh shit, a bear. Should I try to... You know what? I think I want to take the bear. Bear, get away from me.
Wait.
Oh, crap. And I can't get away from it far enough to frickin' heal. I'm gonna heal. Alright, I healed. Finally. Oh. I got him. What are we talking about? Dang, I can't remember what the book got. Laugh out loud. Let me see. I love seeing that stuff too. Also, love seeing the Sonic stuff. It's one of the folks from the Comic-Con. Oh, cool. The bears are a pain in the ass. That bear almost killed me. It took almost all my freaking bullets to take that thing down. I shouldn't have probably wasted the bullets. Honestly, it probably wasn't worth it, but I don't know why I felt like taking that bear down. There's something around here. There's some zombies. Cop car. Is there any ammo in this? Oh, sweet ammo. Let's go kill this dude. There's one more over here. You're on World War Z right now. What's up, Smiley Virus? How are you, buddy? World War Z is really cool too. See what we got in the gas station that I can pick up for supplies. I'm maxed out on all that stuff. Playing and hanging with you. Cool. Thank you, Smiley. Shit.
Squatters, what you guys looking for, huh?
Mike, what the?
Shit! I got you! Get him! Deke, this is Copeland. How's it going? I've got a job for you.
Oh, 2 headshots.
Yeah, I'll see if I can, make time. Deacon out.
Dog's barking at something. Smiley, you know what, Smiley? You come in here enough. I am going to make you a mod as well. Everybody gets to be a mod that comes in here a lot in school. It's a yellow Sonic Mania. Oh yeah, that is cool. Chappie, that Sonic Mania thing. It's World War Z is kind of like Left 4 Dead. That Sonic Mania thing's cool, Chappie. Hear my dog going crazy.
Alive? Oh, come on. No, why?
Before he ran, he stole 2 bags of seed. Deke, we need those seeds.
What do we got down
We
here?
need to know where he sold them or stashed them.
You're making my day a lot more complicated. Okay, fine. I'll chase him down. Deacon out.
This is it.
Alright, I'm in the general area. I'm looking for something.
Alright, what have we got? Gotcha.
Oh, shit, there he is.
Oh, I gotta go fight those guys on the bikes.
No, you're not gonna get away.
Shit. Dang it.
Let him get away, Deke.
Well, you can ride that bike one-handed real good, can he? I'm out of ammo. When's the next Browns game? What's up, you freaking nerd?
Not feeding you well enough.
We got Pokemon talk going on in here, Delve.
Thought you just killed a couple guys right off with our shit. Don't matter if a bunch of folks here die of starvation because you got what you need, right?
Next Brown game's not till September, Lou.
Off of me, you son of a bitch!
Hey,
Well, August
listen
if you
to
count
me.
preseason.
Rick's gonna send some men for you. You tell them where you stash the seeds.
Delve, what are you up to, you big dork?
Instead of hanging you slow. What do you think about that?
I don't know what the hell.
Did you see the Pokemon movie yet, Delve? We need
Okay,
to
man,
know
that's
what a
for yourself.
Pokemon expert thinks of the Pokemon movie.
Hey, Ricky, I got him.
I got any skills? Oh, I got a skill point. Thinking about streaming? I will check out your stream if you stream. Let me see. I don't have much ranged. Let's do some survival. Generate less noise. Ear to the ground. Outline enemies in surreal vision. That's not really. Yeah, let's do this one. Sea of Thieves. Not when you can sail the high seas. Haha.
And I'll send you his position. Send someone out here to pick him up.
Does he have the seeds on his bike?
No, I didn't see him.
All right. We'll bring him in. Lost Lake out.
See you, Lynch man.
I gotta get on Sea of Thieves with you guys. I'll play it on my Xbox. I don't have it on my PC.
Someone's at the gate. Hold on, I know him. Open up.
$16, that's
I got a job for
expensive.
you.
You got a job for me.
They're under 10
There's a
here.
bunch of dead freaks. The west of the footbridge stuck in the muck. I need someone to pull them out and take them to the burn pile. Got it?
Marsh duty.
Yeah.
Get someone else. I'm busy.
Hey, I'm getting you to do it. I don't know what Mike told you on your little field trip, but we got work to do. Here.
Hey. Skizzo, he can't come with you, he's coming with me.
Last I checked, I wasn't talking to you.
Well, I checked in with Mike. I gotta go into the shit, and he's coming with me. Alright?
Like I said, I'm
I
busy.
should have you guys talk on Discord, and then I'll throw it into the stream.
You coming?
Where?
Doesn't matter.
I gotta figure out how to do that.
Seriously, where are we headed?
North.
Ricky, I don't have time for your crap any more than Skizzo's.
Come on, I'll show you. Mike told me what you did.
I didn't do anything.
About how if we seal the caves here, we can stop the hordes.
Never said it would stop him. Maybe slow him down. Look, are you going somewhere with this?
Yeah. I just thought that
Where you
maybe
going, lady?
decided to stay. I mean, not just because of Boozer, but because you wanted to help.
Is that what you thought? Hey, back in the day, I did my share of runs.
I can try to do it. Let's see here. I don't know if the sound will come through. Let's see. Let's try to do it. Let's try it. All right. Invite people. Copy. I'm gonna post the Discord link. Oh, are you doing that, Chappie? Is this the same one? Control V. Oh, is that your Discord, Chappie? We can go to Chappie's Discord here. I'm gonna delete that. Remove that. We'll go to Chappie's Discord. Let's see. Let's go to Chappie's Discord, and we'll go to the voice connected. Voice channels, open chat. What are we doing here? You want to should we go to my Discord? You know what? Let's do mine. Here's my Discord. This is my Discord. Go to the open chat in my Discord. Voice channels, the general. See if you guys can join in, and let's see if the voice will come through. Maybe I can do it for the stream. Let's see. Is anybody else in here yet? Somebody join. I need somebody to join my Discord. Join the general chat. Come on. You do it, but you're on your phone. Sorry, can't hang with you. Well, get the Discord app, Delve. Come on, Delve. You're killing me. Chappie's in here. What's up, Chappie?
Nothing much, man. Just sitting on location.
Oh, yeah? No more fires then? Oh, Delve joined.
I don't want any more frack fires.
I wonder if this is going, if the sound is coming through though on the stream. I think maybe only I can hear it. I'll turn the.
Let me see. Well, I can't tell because I'm on Bluetooth.
Oh, Smiley Virus and Delve Within is in. What's up, Delve? You big dork. Hello.
Oh my god, I didn't know I could do this from my phone. This is so exciting.
Yeah, what's up, Delve? We got Smiley Virus. We got Delve. Good. How are you? Are you ready? Are you getting excited for Colossal Con?
I was so excited.
You got your costumes already?
Wait, what?
You did.
You got your
But
costumes
you're
already?
And you know it. So
Hey, what's up, Smiley?
Mike seal the caves? What did you want me to
Someone's asking me in the chat, what are my thoughts on the Pro Jared drama? Have you guys seen that? I didn't even know who Pro Jared was, but he's some like big streamer guy. He cheated on his wife. So what's everybody up to? This is kind of cool. I need to do this more often.
I'm hardcore into this game. I don't know if anybody else gets into it. World War Z, it is a fantastic game, man. I've maxed everything out.
See, a few weeks back, we lost a man when this went down, shutting down the infirmary's respirator.
Yeah, DayZ is cool. It is cool.
If you're on a respirator out here, you're already dead.
What was that, Delve?
What if it'd been Boozer?
Yeah, I know. You're big. You go to everybody's streams.
We haven't had power for almost 2 years, but the transformers and the lines, they all check out. Well, at least they do here. I want to ride up north, check out the hydro dam, just to see why it's shut down.
Oh no, riding escort, that's Schizo's job.
I don't need an escort.
Yeah, I popped in your stream this morning for a minute, but I was tired as can be.
Deacon, you asked for my help, right? Now I'm asking for yours.
Well, this is cool.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go grab some of the guys that can run.
All right, Delve. I'll see you, you big dork. Is that your dog?
And scumbags. God knows what else. More men.
What's up, Blue Lou?
More attention. No, no, we're doing
Good,
this
how are you?
my way.
What was that?
Shit. Fine. Okay. Let's go.
Oh.
Look, Ricky, I gotta ask you. The other night, the infirmary.
Would I've shot you in the
Oh, is it? I hear it. You know what?
Really?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me,
Look on your face, you...
I would have taken you outside first.
Is there an echo from me?
Okay, so you wouldn't...
Yeah,
want to
maybe
get blood all
that's
over
what
the
it is.
infirmary.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Chappie, be nice. Honestly, I don't. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys got an echo. It's probably because of the stream, and then it's lagging, and you're hearing it twice. I don't know. I don't know how to change it at the moment. How's the PC build coming, Chappie? Did you get more stuff today?
I'm gonna have to stream this game, dude. I'm like sweating my butt off. I'm trying to take part in the chat, but man, it's a good one. It's
cool.
But
You're loving that game, huh?
what's that, buddy? Dude, it's cool, but
If we get an early start, we can get back before dark.
As long as nothing goes wrong.
Oh, what can go wrong? Following you?
I like co-op. I like single player too. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to play by myself. And
Just follow the route that I marked on your map. There's some marauder camps up there.
you had to go there, huh, Chappie?
Yeah, got it.
I didn't say I like
So how did you end
playing
up out
with
here?
myself.
I never
I like
asked you.
by myself.
Same as everyone, I guess. When shit went down, I was 100 miles from home. The time I got back,
Oh my
everyone
god.
was gone.
Where are you from?
Chappie,
Grew up in a little town outside of Portland.
oh yeah.
Would work in the city, couch surf, go home on weekends.
Where are you from?
Big city.
Yeah, right. Only in Oregon.
What was it like over there? I mean, how did you get out?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Roads were back.
Chappie, how late you
down
gotta
the
work
coast,
today?
one
How many more
giant
hours you got?
Parking lot. Willamette Valley was a war zone. Everything happened so fast. I told my friends to get out when I left.
How many hours you been working so far?
I heard they nuked it.
Portland? Yeah, I heard that too.
Man.
Don't think it's true. We'd be feeling the fallout, right?
Yeah. So, you and Addie.
You got a problem?
Oh, my game just froze.
Me? No.
There it
Come
goes.
on. I didn't know. You rode with us a long time. I guess it never came up.
I was
It's all right.
like you. Seemed like, I don't know, keeping your distance was just a good way to stay alive.
Okay, look, I shouldn't have asked. None of my business.
That's why I'm at the camp. You know, chance to live a normal life again.
Good luck with that.
It's nothing serious. Me and Addie?
Didn't look that way to me.
Yeah, well, things happen fast these days. You know what I mean?
Chappie's making those
Didn't
big
ask.
bucks right now.
I wanted to tell you something.
Shoot.
Look,
good,
I
though.
appreciate you going to bat for me and Boozer, with Iron Mike, I mean.
Wow, you are getting some.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
You've never thanked me for anything.
Yeah, well, maybe I never had any reason to.
Okay.
Miss
So
your,
where'd you and
miss
Iron
your
Mike go
peeps?
the other day?
Wait, you said that he already told you about it.
He was pretty tight-lipped. I've known Iron Mike a long time. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen him so...
I need to get good at editing videos. I'm not very good at that. I need to make some more videos instead of just doing live streams all the time. I need to
but
make
we didn't
some
have much of a
videos
choice. I
and
had an
get good at
idea
editing.
about
What's a good
sealing
editing
the caves,
software?
Keep the hordes from
What do you
coming
recommend?
through.
Premiere
knew
Pro.
where the mining claims office was. We picked up some maps. He's gonna track down some explosives.
Your radio must be broken. Almost sounded like you volunteered for some shit.
I'm riding with you now, aren't I? Jesus.
That's cool, yeah.
You just wanted out of March.
I needed to.
Okay, you got me.
So what happened? Something happened.
Nothing, Ricky. Nothing happened.
You didn't say anything?
Just no.
That's cool.
Nothing happened. And no, I Mike didn't say anything.
I like how everything
Said
though nowadays you
pretty
can't buy
tight-lipped
anything
guy.
now. Everything's like a by the month thing.
All right, dam's coming up. Take it slow near the gate. No idea
Yeah,
who
I
or
hate
what
it,
might
dude.
be living there.
Got it.
How are there any old versions of Adobe that like Premiere that you can get that you can actually buy? They probably don't work well anymore, do they?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Well, looks clear.
Are you expecting trouble?
Yeah, always. And if we run into any, we're gone.
Alright, come on. I want to check the outflow.
Yeah. Yeah, iMovie's not
Where are you
bad. I've
going?
messed around with that.
Down here.
I need to get into more making videos, just recording stuff at my store and making small videos and.
Your streams look good though. Like your streams are on point.
That's cool.
There's a lot of advertisements and stuff like that, but it does look good.
Oh, no. Hey, this isn't right. There should be more water flowing out right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you hear that?
What?
Exactly. If the turbines were running, you'd be able to hear the hum of the lines from here.
Cool. What do we got in here? We got blue loose.
What happened there?
Same thing that happened to all the bridges. Smart men in uniforms decided blowing them up.
That's all right.
The hordes from coming in.
That's not.
Was it refugees or was it
That's all right. It's no big deal.
Mike Copeland? Probably both.
I try to keep it PG. I don't. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, you're on the stream. Yeah, Chappie. That's all right. Oh, we got. I just like I get some kids in here that watch me. That's why. I know. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's cool. Like sometimes my daughter comes in and watches me and her friends. It's really crazy. Like I get it's amazing to me. My daughter's like, "Oh, some of my
Come here,
friends at
touch
school
this.
watch you stream."
Come on.
And I've had some other kids because I run the game store, so like the kids around the area
feel
know
anything?
me from running the game store. So I have some kids that
Exactly.
come in and hang out
If
sometimes.
more water was
But they
flowing,
usually
the
let me know
turbines
they're
would
in
be
here.
vibrating.
I think we're cool right
Come
now.
on.
There's only us in here at the moment. So
Just kind of.
Up this way. We're going all the way up to the top, up there.
Following you.
See these pipes? They're called the penstock. Water pressure builds up from the reservoir and is pushed down through those pipes, concentrating the force of the flow, which goes right through to the turbines.
How the hell do you know all this stuff?
I had two older brothers who were always fixing cars and shit with my dad.
yeah, if you're not making
He
money,
got me a
go
job at
ahead.
Boeing when I was only
I'll
17.
be honest. I don't really
I was
make
going
money.
to school
but
part-time
I mean,
to
I
become
do a little
mechanical engineer
tiny
when
bit.
shit went down.
But
Did you ever see
I mean,
him
you're
again?
talking.
Your dad, brothers?
No.
Yeah, you're talking about like cents an
Come on,
hour though.
over here.
Like right now, so
Let's figure this
I
out.
spent more. Yeah. I honestly,
Well,
I
this is
do
gonna be
it
fun.
just for fun. I stream for fun, and I've told
So
people
now
like
what-
for the longest time I didn't really even.
What's going
I
on?
didn't get streaming like when it first started
We only
becoming
rode
a
together
thing.
a few months,
my
but in
kids
all
would
that
always
time,
watch them. I'm like, why are you
never
watching that?
saw
Just go
you
play the game.
Volunteer for anything.
And now
One of us
I
has to
mean
jump
it's
down
it's
there
all
and
about
clear the
hanging
intake.
out. It's not even really about the game. I just like
So,
hanging out and
I'm
talking
up.
to people. So
oh, but you can stand and watch.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's now or never. Let's go.
Boy, he's out in the boondocks, man.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little, Chappie.
It's pretty mucked up. I think I can clear it though. Run back down to the turbine.
Chappie, we got like
See if it's
every other
vibrating at
word of
all.
that.
You're hearing this in spirit.
You can hear us, but yeah, we're getting like every other word.
It's so funny.
Wait a second.
Yeah, I have no idea what Chabby's trying to say.
That did it.
So, that's what you sound like, Chappy.
Don't get it. Tell another story.
Yeah.
Ha ha! You feel that vibration?
Yeah, but the
He's
power
leaving
lines
voice
are still
chat.
dead.
He's,
Happy's one of the coolest.
What?
he is one of the nicest
Man,
guys in
how
the
couldn't be
entire
that
world.
easy, right? All right, come on, let's check out the Transformers.
I want to edit videos. Like, I want to do this like as a side job.
Uh-huh.
So, your dad and
That's
your
awesome.
brothers, what happened to them?
I don't know. On my way back, I tried
Yeah,
calling
he's
over
in
and
the
always
he
got a
can
busy
he can
signal.
hear you still. He's
By the
in
time I reached the house, it was deserted. The entire neighborhood.
he's in the
was
chat.
deserted. There were flyers everywhere, evacuation orders. I went to the closest refugee camp, but it was overrun.
Sweet.
Everyone was dead. Freaks were everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, Ricky, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, when I do my podcast, I always edit out the ahs and ums and stuff because it drives me nuts. Yeah, it sounds so much better.
But these are the ones feeding the lines
Yeah.
going south.
Any idea what's
I
wrong?
even do it.
No, not a clue.
I didn't either until I started doing a podcast.
Okay.
And I realized I say a lot, and it does make you sound stupid. But
Well, it might be a short in the turbine
also-
junction boxes, so let's just go down and check it out.
yeah, I also started.
Okay.
I also started
Alright.
editing out like when I have people on. I've only had a couple guests, but when I have guests on,
So,
I edit
what's
out
with
theirs
you
too,
and
so they sound
Schizo?
better.
It seems like you're always on the verge of ripping his throat out.
Yeah, no
A
problem.
few months back, Eddie and I caught him hiding outside our cabin. While
Where are
we
you
were
from, Lou?
vaping.
You're
There's a peeping Tom.
Australia, right?
I told him if it happened
Where?
again, he'd find out that my gun is bigger than his.
Jesus. You know, if Addie was there, Schizo probably wasn't looking at you.
Starting to get the winter.
was all I could
That's
do to
why
stop
my
the
cousin
computer and
is coming to visit.
Ouch.
Right?
My
Not
cousin,
stop
you know what's
the
funny is my cousin. I have two cousins and an uncle in Australia, and whenever it gets cold there, they come to visit here. They always come in the summer.
Here, boost me up.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, man. Australia's beautiful, but man, you guys got
Here, I got the
some
gate.
crazy, crazy critters that live
Junction
there.
room's right around you.
They are always sending me pictures of giant spiders and just all the stuff that gets in their house. I'm like, no, thank you.
Oh God, what is that smell?
Freaker nests. From the smell of it
Chappy,
more than a couple.
madman, thank you. Chappy's crazy.
Stay close.
Uh-huh.
How many Molotovs you got with you?
Enough.
Okay. Remember the drill. You light them up, I knock them down.
It's funny because they send me the pictures all the time, my uncle and my cousin, and I'm like, no, thank you. You guys are, yeah, they're completely used to it. That's what's funny about it. Like, people in the States would be like, no effing way.
Light her up.
Yeah, everybody's used to it. My uncle does that.
Oh yeah.
My uncle and my cousin.
Another bounty.
Right.
Burn it down.
Ready.
Yeah, we
Yeah. They really don't
It
like
gets
visitors
pretty
much,
warm
do
here.
they?
I mean,
Well, can you
you know,
blame
around
them?
100 probably the hottest,
Well, they
but
better get
usually
used to this
80
shit.
to 90 in
You know
the
what?
summer.
As of today,
That's Fahrenheit,
I'm
by
claiming
the way.
this for Lost Lake
And
Camp.
we did have, we had the polar
All right,
vortex hit
let's
us
check the
this year,
junction
so it was
boxes
like
and get the
negative
hell outta here.
30. Was, and
This is
that's
it. You
Fahrenheit
ready?
too.
Yep.
That was crazy low. That.
Yes. Houston, we have power.
Nice work.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Come on, let's find something to block the door, and I don't want to have to
My
come back
my
up
cousin
here every
is
month to
always
clean this shit out.
picking
Wait,
up
wait, wait,
snakes
you're
and
gonna be
stuff.
here
He's a
in a
crazy guy. He's a
No,
big, huge
I don't know.
bodybuilder, and he's always doing
I'm just fucking with
crap
you.
on
Come
Instagram to like try to be cool. I can't remember where he was. He went
So,
hiking.
why'd you ask about my dad and my
and
brothers?
they were trying to get down to some
I don't know.
some like place to
Just,
swim,
you never
and the
mentioned
only
it
way
before, so,
in there was
you
to
know, I'm
climb
sorry
in,
if
and
something you
he
didn't
ended
wanna
up
talk
breaking
about.
his foot, and they had to
No, it's fine.
get a
In fact, it
helicopter
reminded
to
me of
come
something I
crane
wanted
him
to
out
ask
of
you
there.
Back when we
It
were
was
riding
crazy,
together.
and and the whole time
Okay,
he's got a
Ricky,
broken
Ricky,
ankle, broken
not
foot,
now.
and he's
You can
like
ask me
live
later.
streaming it on Instagram and
No,
thinking
hey,
it's hilarious.
Hey,
Come on.
The
We gotta
guy's
get moving.
nuts. I
hey,
can't remember
you never
where he was
asked
hiking.
why I stopped riding
but
with
yeah.
you and Boozer.
Yeah, I don't.
I suppose
I
that
can't
has-
remember. The
I already
area,
knew why.
but it was
Iron Mike's
real
bullshit.
remote, and they had to get like it was like a military helicopter, and they had to a guy repelled down
do
and
we
hooked
gotta
up
do this now?
hooked up stuff to him, and then
We had been riding
they craned
together
him up into the
for,
helicopter.
I don't remember, a couple months.
It was nuts,
D, come on.
and he thought it was the coolest thing ever.
There was this one night, and I remember it really clearly.
Yeah,
It was snowing outside, and
but he'll be here.
Boozer was snoring. You remember?
I need to get to Australia
someday
someday because
He was
they
gonna
always
bring a
come
horde down
visit
on
here,
us,
but
right?
I've never
Pretty
been
much
to
hasn't
Australia. I do want to go there.
Anyway, you thought everyone was asleep, and you were
Yeah.
sitting outside by
Yes, you
yourself
do.
like you always did, and you were
Yes, you
staring
do.
at something.
It's beautiful there.
You didn't sleep the whole night.
You gotta watch everywhere. You guys got some
Let me
crazy
see the
stuff.
photo, D.
Oh, the kangaroos. Kangaroos are cool looking,
please.
but man, some of those are mean. Yeah, where he went up and punched it.
This
That's
is when I knew
that guy's got some
What'd you know,
balls.
Ricky?
that I didn't want to end up like so
Yeah, they
many of
can.
us here, we're trapped in the past or running from it.
Somebody posted a picture
I
of like
just- I
some
wanna look forward.
kangaroo that looked like
Yeah,
he was
not
Arnold
back.
Schwarzenegger. He was all jacked. He was all muscular.
This isn't what you think it is.
I don't know if that was real or not, but man, I was like, I'm not messing with that kangaroo. What's up, Jackie?
Are you sure it's them?
I saw the mark on his back.
We're from Lost Lake Camp. Iron Mike has a treaty.
Well, that was a really good idea. You want to try that again?
Yeah, you sound good now, Tabby. We can hear you.
Stay put. Keep your head down.
We've been a camp.
You assholes are kind of far from home, aren't you?
What are they doing?
All right, let me see if I can fix that. I don't know.
Iron Mike has a treaty.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't set it up properly. I just kind of started it. And, just do it.
Drag your ass back to Iron Butte and find the shithole you crawled out from!
Yeah, that's the streaming software. Now, Chappie, are you using regular OBS or did you go to the Streamlabs OBS? Okay. When I started, I used regular OBS. Yeah, it's good. We can help you. It's not that hard. Alright. I'll pretend like I know what he's talking about.
Far north, aren't you?
Huh? You don't want to get too far away from Carlos, do you?
Yeah. I was like, that's why I said I'll pretend like I know what he was talking about. Whatever pump he was talking about. I have no idea.
Deacon, get down!
Penis pump. That's alright. That's alright.
Enemy now!
This guy sucks. Just fire him. A lot of ammo. I need ammo. Yeah. Usually though, you know what? I'm gonna fall back. If you go to a dead body, you can usually I gotta heal. Let me turn off the light. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Let's see, this body over here. I got no. Do you have a favorite team? Oh yeah. Now do you watch darn it. I'm having a brain freeze here at the moment. Do you watch rugby? Yeah. Yeah, my cousin does too. He's always talking about rugby. I think rugby's pretty badass. Those guys are awesome. Like, those are tough sons of bitches.
How about we just leave you here to bleed out, huh? Make all the freaks out here happy, yeah? Huh? Isn't that what you want?
Yeah. They're pretty awesome. It is fun to watch. It took me a while to like understand it. I like watching that. Yeah. No.
Get the bastard! He killed him! Kill him!
You can all just go straight to hell. Oh yeah, that's what they did for you, huh?
Oh man, I was out of ammo. Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome. I do enjoy watching it. I wish that was on.
I think that's the last of them.
I've seen rippers before, but not like that. What the hell are they amped up on?
No idea. Back in the day, dealt with a few tweakers who acted like that. I think they're on PCP or whatever that other shit.
Yeah, I liked watching that. I never.
Bath salts.
I never
Remember?
played that.
That was
though.
becoming a thing before everything went down.
That's right, yeah. Come on, let's see if they messed up our bikes.
I did kind of always want to play rugby, but that's something we didn't have around here. I love football. Mm-hmm. Wow. We have lingerie women's football here. Oh, it's pretty terrible.
With the helmet.
Oh, good.
I watched that one. I actually watched that.
I'm big into the Browns, so I watch the Browns. Obviously, I got my Browns hat on right now. I'm huge.
I'm a simple man. When I see lingerie, I
think
look.
that Iron Mike's
I
these
look.
bastards is gonna hold
I don't know.
fucking rippers after what they did to Boozer's arm. After what they did to
Dick!
Lisa, what?
This was clutched in one of their hands. What happened? Did you guys have a run-in, you and Boozer, with the Rippers before you stole the antibiotics?
Well,
Yeah, it's the same. You know, we never get to see rugby here, which I would love to watch more rugby.
What I'm gonna do to him if I ever see the son of a bitch.
But yeah.
Come on, let's go.
That's cool.
Check the transformers. Make sure they're all good.
Okay, I'm following you.
Yeah, I always gotta watch it live too. I don't like watching stuff recorded. Even if it's something I'm not even really into, I still
Could
gotta
I
watch
stop
it
you?
live.
How'd you end up in the
I
MC?
don't know what it is about sports.
It's a long story.
Sports I gotta see
You got a
live.
long ride.
Okay, I was a member of the 10th Mountain, part of a forward unit working with the Northern Alliance.
Except I will tell you, I have
Shit,
found
I didn't
myself.
know you were in the army.
I've told you guys a couple times. I'm an
You wanna hear
umpire
this or
for
not?
baseball and softball.
Sorry.
So I
We were
watch
advancing
sometimes.
on
I watch
Mazar-e
college sports,
Sharif.
but
We got
what's funny is
ambushed
I'm
by a
watching
group
the
of
umpires
Taliban
more than
heading
I'm
the other
watching
way,
the actual sport.
and they were in flatbed trucks,
like, kinda
decked out with
critiquing the umpires,
CU-23s,
which is really
modified
bizarre and
anti-aircraft guns.
Big guns.
Yeah, really big fucking guns.
I had
Our
to-
Humvee exploded, went over a cliff, right
I had to
into the
throw out
Hari.
my first
You know how
coach
hard
the
it is to
other day.
drown in
Awesome.
Afghanistan? It's hard. The place is one
Oh, he was
giant
being an
goddamn
a-hole.
desert. Anyway,
He
I was thrown clear.
He
When I came
questioned,
to,
he questioned one of my calls.
the Humvee was upside down in the river.
And then
I swam out to
then
see
he
if
told me I
anyone
blew
survived.
another call, and then he just kept
I
kept
pulled a
getting
body
on me,
back to
and
shore,
it wasn't going to get any better.
and I
and
did
I
that
warned him, and he
7
kept
more
going.
times. And by the,
He kept
by the
going.
time I
The crowd
pulled
was
in
yelling,
Tanner,
and I was just like,
my
you know what,
Sarge,
dude, you're out of here.
I was
Tossed
done.
him.
And when I came home,
And
I
then
don't
he
know,
came up to me
I,
after the game and
I bought a
apologized.
bike, spent a couple
He was
of
being
years
an
on the
asshole,
road, just
so-
moving from place to place, and
So farewell.
It was deserved.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking too,
Okay,
you
so
know,
by
I
the
didn't really
time I
toss him.
finally
He got
settled
himself
down,
tossed.
I got a
It was
job at
almost
a
like he
bike
wanted to
shop
be
run
tossed.
by this old guy named Jack.
It happened.
And he ran
That
the
was my
club.
first one, though. That was my first one.
Well, Prez, that's what we used to call him. He patched me in himself.
Wait, Jack. I remember Boozer talking
Oh,
about it. He was in prison
it
or
is,
something.
but it's funny because most people
Some
don't
bad
know
shit
the
went
rules,
down,
and then they get
and
mad
he
at
ended
you
up
when you
taking
make
the
a
rap
call. And
for
some,
the
I'll be
club.
the first to
Sounds
admit,
like
some
you
of the
guys
rules
are
are
pretty
stupid,
tight.
but they're the rules. And yeah, I don't want to call that. Yeah, it's like I even told him the one he got mad at me. I was like, look, man, I didn't want to make that call, but that's the call. I mean, that's some of the rules. I think they violate
There had
like
to be
the
one, right?
spirit of the game. Like this.
Let's come back in the
The
morning.
situation
You
in
can
this
get whatever
game was a
tools
girl,
you need, and we'll finish it up then.
girl
There'll
hit a
be
ball
fewer
back to the
freaks out.
pitcher, and as she was running,
no hot shower tonight?
like, going to run down to first,
Okay.
the
But I
catcher
wanna show you
came out and
something
ran
first.
into her.
Ricky, it's been a long
And-
day.
Come on, you know a lot about the freaks.
And that's
I just wanna show
obstruction,
you
so
something
she
you might not
automatically
know.
gets to go to first because
Come on,
the
we're out here
catcher
anyway.
Shit, okay.
ran into her.
Let's go.
Just a dumb play by the catcher.
Can I
If the
ask you
catcher would have
something?
just stayed put,
Yeah, like I said before, could I stop you?
Why are you still flying colors?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, why do you still wear the cuts?
can't do that
You
anymore.
and Boozer, it's not like you're trying to recruit anymore or staking out
Can't do that
territory.
anymore.
Now,
A couple
But,
of guys I
uh,
worked with at the plant wore colors on the
Yeah,
weekend.
well, everybody does.
I asked
But,
them about it once.
but what
They said
if
they
the
were
catcher
as
wouldn't
way
have
of
ran into
saying,
that girl? She would have been
"Fuck
out by a
you,"
mile.
to,
But since she ran
I
into
don't know,
there, she
cops,
automatically gets to go
authority,
to
the
first.
government.
And the coach
So
was
what
all
are you
pissed.
rebelling
You
against?
know, I'm like, sorry, coach, that's the rules.
whatever's left.
And he just kept
Look,
going
we
though.
wear
He
'em
was so
because
mad.
we wear 'em. What do you want? I mean, no idea about Boozer, but I ain't trying to say shit. It's just cut. That's who I am. I've done a lot of stupid shit in my life, but joining the MC, well,
They've changed the
Let's just
rules on
say
that
that it's
though
one
now.
of the few
That
things
that
that
would
I-
be called. Yeah, you'd be out now.
Ricky,
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
Yeah,
I've seen
the fielder
Nero
has the
trains
right
before, and
to.
hordes.
Well, it depends. Was he going to
like
field the
this.
ball? If he's trying to field a ball. Yeah. No. Okay.
What the fuck?
Watch.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. No. If he's in the base path, yeah, you can take him out.
I've come out here a few times to see them.
If he's in your
They say
in
those
your
old machine
in your
buildings
way,
that
yeah,
come out every
you can
night,
do that.
like someone's ringing a dinner bell, right? When it's morning, they go back inside and what? Hibernate?
Even like
Uh-huh.
back when I was in high school or whatever,
One
we
time
were
I got
allowed
way
to
too
take out
close,
the catcher. If
and
the
a
catcher
dozen
was
of
in the
them started
way,
chasing
you
me.
could take him out. You can't
It's like poking a hornet's nest.
you can't do that
Come on,
now.
let's get out of here. It's getting dark.
Yeah, you can't do it now.
Terrible, but man, that's the fun part.
It was. I can't tell you how many catchers I took out. I took out a lot of catchers that were in the way. The other thing too, it's illegal for you to take out a catcher like that, but it's also illegal for the catcher to be in the base path anymore. They can't. They got to line up either in front of the base or behind the base. They can't block the plate anymore in high school anyway. In the pros you can.
Really? You want to talk? All right, let's hear it. Wait, let me guess. You saw a Nero helicopter.
Wait, how did you know about that?
They've been spotted a few times all over Lost
Well,
Lake.
I did too.
Shit.
I love.
It's
not.
like
I
they're here to
love
help
baseball.
us.
I
From the
played
sound of
baseball
it, they
for a
shoot
long
on
time.
sight.
I don't
But
care.
I had girls,
Well,
so I had a
sounded
girl
like you
that
did.
was my daughter played softball, so I coached softball for a while. So now that she's done playing, that's why I'm doing umpiring. Umpiring pays pretty good too. It's fun. You know, like a couple times a week, 3-4 times a week, depends. Yeah. Well, there's a shortage of umpires too. That's why I do it. So, yeah, it's crazy how many games. There's a lot of games that get canceled in this area because they don't have enough umpires. It's nuts. It sucks.
Dang. That'd be terrible, dude.
It does. It sucks when a game would get canceled.
Where the hell have
'cause
you
they
been
don't
all day?
have enough.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, well, Skizzo said
But
you and
it
DJ took off,
is
and
getting tough. I
was
mean, more
worried.
parents are
Patty,
getting just
I'm
nuts
tired,
about their
okay?
kids. So you hear
Oh,
some
that's right.
crazy
Hey,
stuff
hey.
come from people.
Thank
That,
you.
know, like, dude, nobody's
Well,
nobody's
just let me
going
know
pro
when you're ready to
today.
tackle that
Relax.
Transformer. I'll be around.
Sure.
Bullshit.
Nobody's
your
getting
problem?
a full ride
No,
scholarship
what is
today.
your problem?
I just said I'm tired.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, sometimes there
Okay.
are. Sometimes there are
Sorry.
scouts, but you know,
Like I said, I
Like,
was worried. It's not like you to
I
just
don't know.
take off without
Some
talking
people,
to me.
a lot of people just don't know the actual rules.
So that's it?
Sounds like I don't know the rules anymore, dude. That's
They've
what I
changed a
love,
lot.
Dude, that's hurt. I love that, man. I love like exploiting little things like that because I know it's terrible, but that's part of it.
Yeah, I mean that's part of it too. And then like coaches will get mad. I mean, umpires are part of the game too. You know, we miss calls. If you don't see something, sometimes cheating in baseball and softball, that's part of the game. And if you get away with something, you get away with it. And like somebody will be mad. They might see like somebody did something, but if the umpire didn't see it, they can't call it. And they'll get mad. Oh, you didn't see that. It's like if we don't see it, we can't call it. You know, it's like you can't go back and
Family flips out.
yeah, people will flip out. One of the things that happens to me a lot, like I said, we have a shortage of umpires. So a lot of times you have to do the game by yourself, a high school game by yourself, and it's hard to do a game by yourself. And like in baseball and softball, baseball you can pretty much steal whenever, but in softball you can't steal until the pitcher lets go of the ball. Because the bases are shorter and everything. So you can't leave the base until the ball's released. But also when you're by yourself, all you can see is the pitcher. You know, you're looking out at the pitcher, and you got to make sure the pitcher makes a legal pitch. And so if somebody's on third or first, they can pretty much leave a little early because, you know, umpires aren't looking at them. And coaches get mad. They'll be like, oh, the girl on first or third's leaving early. And like, well, coach, we can't see it. We're not going to call it. I'm trying to give them a hint. Hey, you could leave probably a little early, too, unless you're, unless your girl's halfway down the base. I'm not going to call it because I'm watching to make sure the pitch is legal first. And when you're by yourself, there's things you just, I mean, teams can get away with a lot more when there's one umpire. They get mad at you if you don't see everything. You know what though? Sometimes I like it though because some of the
Hey,
guys
Ricky, you
that
there?
are umpiring right
I'm
now, so
gonna be
old,
gone
they
for a
can't see.
while. I'm gonna need you to cover for me. Skizzo's gonna wonder why I'm not out on marsh duty or whatever the hell.
Some of the I got stuck with a guy the other day. He was probably
Boozers,
mid-70s, and that dude could not. He got more calls wrong than he got right.
I think I know a way to cheer
what
him up.
sucks is I was behind home plate. He was out.
I thought I'd maybe head to O'Leary Mountain.
He was so bad. And so since I'm behind the plate, I'm the one getting all I'm getting all the everybody's
All right,
yelling
are you
at
gonna
me,
cover for me or
even
what?
though I'm not the one blowing the calls. It's this guy.
Thanks, Ricky.
But they
Peeking
want
out.
me to overturn him, but it doesn't work that way. I can't really overturn a guy. He has to ask me for my help. It's still his call on calls. I can't just say, hey, you know, I can't call time and change the play. Because in high school, yeah, so, oh, this guy was killing me because he kept blowing calls and they were just all over me. And I made a call that was like the right. This girl just totally missed the base, and I called this girl safe. She hit the base, but the girl was trying to get a force play, and she totally wasn't even touching the base. Of course,
Brian,
I'm 2
I'm
feet
at
from
one
the
of
play,
your
but everybody
beacons, the
that's
one near
like 30
Camp
feet,
Creek.
you know, saw it better than
There's
I did.
nothing here.
And they were all over me. And this was after this other guy had already blown a bunch of calls. So, God, I was like, are these people going to fight us after the game?
Yeah, I know the drill. Try not to get my
And
ass shot off.
what was funny is I was like, I'm never
St.
umpiring with
John
that
out.
dude again. I'm going to try to make sure I don't. I signed up for another game the other day, and when you pick your game, you don't get to pick who your partner is.
Yeah, so what was that all
They
about?
they kind of
last time we
assign them.
talked, it sounded like you
And
were
I got
pissing your
assigned with that
hazmat
guy
suit.
again. I'm like, no, I don't want to ump with him. So luckily I talked to the guy who handles my games. He got me assigned onto another game.
You know
I
what?
do
I
not
don't give
want
a
to
shit.
umpire
All I
with him
want
ever
from you is
again.
information on
So
Sarah.
bad. He's a nice guy. Nice guy. Just can't see at all. You know how everybody jokes about how umpires can't see? They don't test whether you have good vision.
Do I?
This research group isn't part of my unit, so I can't track
Pretty
them after
much,
this
yeah.
up. I need you to...
As long as you, I mean, they do like background checks and stuff. As long as you haven't
Oh,
murdered
and you want me to
somebody,
spy on the guy
or
wearing the
you're
white
not a
spacesuit?
pedophile,
Yeah, anything
you're
else?
probably good to go.
Yeah, try not to get your ass shut off. Your, comm was still open before. Don't think of it as like being time. Opposition research. Brian out.
Yeah, what you call it unplanned. I'm sure you're scheming like that.
I'm getting pretty far. I don't know, I don't know, I'd say more than halfway. Okay, this before he turns around, let me throw a rock.
Anyone else hear that?
Oh, there's tons of rules. There's some dumb rules too. I'll tell you a rule that I never knew, which is silly. You know when somebody runs the first base, they don't actually even have to touch the base if they run past it. Yeah. It blew my mind when I was reading the actual rules myself. They actually don't need to touch the base. They can just run by the base. In high school, anyway. In the pros, they have to touch the base. But in high school, they do it because they don't want, like, collisions at first base. It is. It's stupid. Yeah. Yeah. It is dumb. I agree with you, but technically you don't have to. And what's weird is I've had that come into play. Why is this guy getting all? Does he see me? Yeah, like I had people yelling, she didn't touch the base, she didn't touch the base. I'm like, yeah, she doesn't have to. Oh, damn it.
We could be friends now, can't we?
Yeah, there's a lot of... There's really weird rules.
So, Brian,
Let's try this.
Yeah,
again.
so
Totally
what was
screwed
that all
up.
about? I mean, last time we talked, it sounded like you were pissing your hazmat suit.
it's nothing. I told you there are people above me who don't want us to know what's going on. I got too close. I almost got caught.
Let me know when the LZ's locked down.
You know what? I don't give a shit. All I want from you is information on Sarah.
Whitaker, I've got someone working on it. It's gonna take time. I guess you have to be patient.
Yeah? Well, not like I got a lot of choice here, do I?
What are you playing on?
This research group isn't part of my unit, so I can't track them after this op.
You just need to... Well, if
Place
you
a
get
tracker on their
Streamlabs...
shop.
Streamlabs
Yeah,
works...
I get
I mean,
it.
you're familiar with
Oh, and you want me to
Adobe
spy
and
on the
stuff,
guy
so,
wearing the white spacesuit? Yeah, anything
it's-
else?
It just works with layers.
Yeah, try not to get
So
your
you
ass
just...
shut off.
it's kind of like
com was still open
you
before.
just need to
Don't think
pick
of
a
it as, like,
when you do your
com or, like,
scenes.
opposition research.
You're just gonna pick one of your layers is gonna be the window of your game.
That's actually risking my neck.
Yeah, like I downloaded it, and I played with it a little bit. Like I think I did one stream with it. It's just like I didn't know how to actually like add donations.
Perimeter's clear.
There's a lot of stuff that like 100% on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it took me a while. I watched a guy.
Wasn't even my
I
turn.
watch a guy on YouTube. I think his name is Nick Minnan or something. I can't remember his name, but he does like tutorials on how to do it. That's pretty much all how I learned to do it.
Got any of those MREs in the chopper?
Are you complaining again?
Yeah, just watch some like Streamlabs tutorial videos.
Wonder how long this will take.
Oh man,
That's how long.
I totally screwed this up. I gotta
What time is it?
go.
How you feeling?
It looks all right. Yeah. I think what that is though, he's trying to get it so you can't get banned or anything. He's trying to. He's tired of everybody. Everything becoming political. So that's the advantage of that one. I gotta go to the stupid. I agree. I agree with you.
What the hell are we doing out here, eh?
Yeah, that's why he's doing it. Plus, PewDiePie's like constantly under attack from, about political stuff, so, especially lately. I don't really watch PewDiePie that much, but that's why he's doing it. He's trying to start a whole new service.
You okay?
Yeah, everybody's gone crazy with politics,
Get back to the
and
base.
it's nuts. So I can't blame him. I agree too. I think most people are in the middle. I would definitely consider myself in the middle.
Getting hungry?
I'm
Time now.
well. That's what I always say. Like that's why I always like have the Nightbot come up and say no politics on my thing because I don't want anybody to, you know. I'm friends with people on both sides.
And clothing less tattered and worn than
So
Sorry.
I don't know.
Couldn't help overhearing.
gun-toting
I
biology
don't.
major.
I talk politics with like some of my friends and stuff, but
It's wearing jewelry.
I don't ever like to talk
What's the
it.
significance of that?
I'll talk about
These things have
politics,
been
but
out
I
here
don't
for
ever
2
like
years,
say my
scratching and
position
clawing
on
at us
anything
and each
'cause
other.
it's just dumb. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Try
the
putting
way
a
I
lone
feel
watch
is
on that
like
moon for 2 years.
I
Set
think
loose in
most
the wild
people
and see
are
what happens to it.
good people,
Okay, I get your
and they just
This watch
disagree.
looks
They both generally
Really?
want
So-
the same things.
So
They just
that
disagree on
means the
how to get
subject has
there.
either been taking care of it or has recently.
recently
Like
put it on.
nobody really,
Shit, I thought they were all, you know,
Batshit
nobody
crazy?
really,
Yeah,
nobody
they
really
are, but
wants like
just as some
bad
late-stage
things to
dementia
happen to
patients
anybody.
could still have moments of lucidity, victims of stage 2 virus infections seem to retain some level of vestigial memory.
oh shit.
No shit.
I agree.
Look at
I
his clothes.
I stay pretty neutral, but some people
Almost
they
clean,
can't,
right?
man. If you don't agree with them,
Not
they hate
clean,
you.
but most freaks are so caked with shit and piss.
You're evil. I have some friends that
Yeah,
that are
again,
like that. Like
been fans of that moon for 2 years.
I've had to like oh, I can't believe that guy didn't see me. I've had some people, some of my friends. I just had to like I didn't unfriend them, but I like muted them because they went nuts. Kidding me, guy? Yeah, killed. Believe this again. Yeah, third person left to death.
Shut up.
Medics are always fun because you can heal yourself too, which is nice. Can you heal?
Wasn't even my turn on the duty roster. Noon yet?
Guys only think with their stomachs.
We need to be able to sell digital games. I don't.
You doing alright?
Here we go.
2068.
That's what they do with movies. You usually you can buy a game where you get a movie where you get the digital version, you get the Blu-ray, you get the DVD,
Additionally, the subject
you
is
get all
wearing
that stuff.
jewelry and clothing
You get a
less
digital copy
tattered
on
and
top of
worn
it.
than-
Hey, sorry. Couldn't help overhearing.
the gun-toting biology major.
Yeah, something like that. So, it's wearing jewelry. What's the significance of that?
These things have been out
PC
here
games
for
still
2
get pirated
years,
a lot.
scratching and clawing
PS4
at us
games are
and each
starting to
other.
get pirated, but it's not
Try putting
that
a
big of a
gold
problem.
watch on a
It used to be
baboon for
really
2
bad with
years.
PS3
Set it
and
loose in the wild and
PlayStation
see what
and
happens to
Xbox
it.
360.
Okay, I get your point.
This watch looks new.
It's a little harder to pirate
Really? So,
these
So,
games now.
that means this subject has either been taking care of it, or has recently...
put it on? Shit, I thought they were all,
That shit crazy?
Alright.
Yeah, they
I better
are,
not
but
blow this time. I don't want to do this
some
again.
late-stage dementia patients could still have moments of lucidity. Victims of stage 2 virus infections seem to retain some level of vestigial memory.
Oh, shit.
No shit. Look at its clothes. They're almost clean, right? I mean, not clean, but most freaks are so caked with shit and piss.
Going too far.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, well, again, had a pair of pants on a baboon for 2 years.
Jesus.
You ever wonder why there's so many more freaks in areas where people used to live?
I heard something.
We think there might still be something buried deep in their massively deformed heads that remembers what they once were.
Jesus, you think they're aware?
No, we've done the CT scan.
I think I'm in close enough here.
What's that mean?
I have a theory that this Nero person is actually your wife.
Get up in the morning, they shower,
your wife that
they
you
get
assume is
dressed, they
dead.
put on their
You can
favorite
never see her
watch,
face.
They kiss their wife goodbye, and then they head out the door for a fun day of meeting us.
Or she's
and
one of
shitting
those Nero
themselves.
people.
What the hell are these guys wasting their time with this shit? Hope you got all that, O'Brien.
Yeah.
Okay, now just gotta get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I'm not going to spoil it for myself, but I think that's
Brian,
what it
are
is.
you there?
Oh, I just beat the whole game on insane.
Congrats.
Brian!
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
I planted your tracking device and I got your data.
The researcher, were they male or female?
What?
Did you?
Why?
Was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman, and no, I didn't catch her name.
Okay.
There's no trophies or anything? Or achievements? Oh, okay. So, what are since you're playing it on the Epic Store, what are your thoughts on the Epic Store versus Steam? Are you one of the people that? Me too. It'll probably add stuff down the road. Yeah, me too. Me too. I agree. I think it's good. I think in the long run it's good. Yeah, and I... Oh, crap. There's a guy right there. Yeah, crap.
Did you hear that?
yeah.
What was that?
Whoa, that scared me. I thought there was a dude. PlayStation's weird. I actually get my TV through PlayStation now. I have PlayStation View, and it was really weird. I signed up for it, and I did like the first month, like a couple months ago, and for whatever reason, it didn't auto renew, even though I had it set up for auto renew. So it didn't charge my card. But then I tried to. So one day I'm watching TV, and it just goes out. So I tried to pay again, and for whatever reason, it wouldn't take my card. And when it declined it, it put a hold on my account. And like, I called them up, and they was like, "Yeah, there's nothing we can do. There's a hold on your account for
send some men to
suspicious
go out
activity
there.
for like 24 hours."
Yeah, he's
So
a
I had to
lot
go
more
like
cooperative
24
all of a
hours
sudden.
without the TV.
Evidently, our guys got
And it
to
wasn't
him
a big
just
deal for
before
me,
sworn.
but my
He
wife and
offered to
kids
leave
were
him where he
like
was
pissed.
if he didn't tell him where the seats were.
But they have all these weird rules.
Yeah,
at
I really
PlayStation
would have
like
just
that.
left him there to rot.
I'm like, this is
Yeah, you know what Iron Mike would say about that?
Yeah, I know. See you, Ricky.
shit. There's a bear and a tiger and a wolf.
Deke, heard you tracked down Eric Lynch. Oh yeah, Mike, I found
Yeah,
him.
you do.
I want to thank you
I'll
for
watch
not
ya.
killing the man. We're gonna have a trial. He'll get a chance to tell his side of it.
Yeah, too bad Campbell and Reed aren't allowed to tell their side.
Hey, we got folks that'll be there, speaking on their behalf. And we got witnesses. It's the way we do
The
things,
bear's after
Deke.
me.
Why don't you give him to me for 5 minutes? You'll have a confession.
Got it covered. Iron Mike out.
Bunch of murdering vagrants. What do you Come on.
It depends who. I mean, I like it a lot. This bear's about to kill it.
Here
Kill that person. I love it. Oh, that bear's eating that person.
Who's over there?
But it's not for everybody.
Same as always.
Sniper.
Still out there chasing choppers?
Yeah.
Figure out what the hell they're
I don't know. You know, it depends.
What
Like,
O'Brien told me
all right.
since the
I
Jeep
think
Heroes
part of the
out
problem
here
is the
running
way they
field missions,
advertised it.
studying the freak.
When you see the commercials for it, it looks like it's all action,
Schizo
and
stopped
it's not
by.
that. It's
Said I'd be
a lot
shoveling
of
shit all day.
it's a lot of
Tell Schizo
like,
to eat shit.
finding supplies, crafting. The crafting's very basic though.
Later.
And it's a lot slower pace than the way they show it to be. But also, once again, like politics kind of reared its ugly head on this game. There's like some of the reviews, if you read them, there's the stupidest ones ever. Like one was they gave it a bad review because it's got a white guy as the main guy. So, you know, we can't have that. We can't have that in 2019. We can't have white guys. Another one. One of the reviews I read, they said the straights are at it again because there's no gay people in the game. So I mean, not that there. I mean, I have no problem with with that at all. But it's just stupid to like give something a bad review because of that. And they got mad because I haven't got to this part yet, but supposedly there's a wedding in the game, and you got to remember you're dealing. Everybody's like bikers in this game. So the woman who's getting married tells the guy that she wants him to ride her like he rides his Harley, and they had a problem with that. But you know what? The closest thing I could compare this game to, honestly, is if you ever played Mad Max, or even I would say it's a lot like Red Dead Redemption with zombies and motorcycles. You know, it's more like that. but you I mean, there's some nitpicking stuff. Like, it's not a perfect game. If I had to give it a score, I'd give it like 7 or 7.5 out of 10. And I can understand why people don't like it, but I love it. I think it's just relaxing to play. I mean, like, look at. I don't know if you're watching right now, but look at it.
I don't have it pulled up.
Okay.
I'm still like hardcore into this.
That's cool.
Right now, what's one of your favorite? Something that really sticks out. Really sticks out as your favorite game. You seem to play a wide variety.
Well, right now, this is pretty cool, but also, I'm really liking, even though it's a really cheap game. It's called Shakedown Miami. It looks like Grand Theft Auto 1. It's like a 16-bit style. It's funny as hell. I'm liking that game. I'm liking that game a lot. It's on everything too.
So,
They even put it on.
months ago,
You can get it for Vita. You can get it for 3DS. Like, they literally made that game for everything. Yeah, I love that game. I beat it. Problem with I love that game a lot. I mean, I had some little issues with that one too. I mean, you can nitpick any game if you really want to. My Switch got bricked luckily after I beat that game, so I didn't do any of the DLC because I was one of the stupid people that bought a Nyko dock. And,
You need something?
The dock
Hey, how's it
bricked
going?
my Switch. Don't get an off-brand dock for a Switch. I will tell you, don't ever get a generic dock for
All
Switch.
right,
Some
I
of them
got you.
work, but I think honestly
Okay.
you're playing Russian roulette if you get an off-brand dock.
All right.
And they updated the Switch one day, and it fried my Switch. There was a power surge, and it fried my Switch. A lot of people's Switches got fried, and unfortunately, this was before they had the Nintendo Online, so they didn't have the cloud saves yet. So I lost all my game saves. And Breath of the Wild was one of them, and it sucked. Yeah, I beat it, but I kind of wanted to try the DLC, but I'm not going to play through that game again just so I can do the DLC.
How's it going? Hey, how's life?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ultimate Alliance a lot. I'm kind of shocked that that's a Switch exclusive. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. They don't make many games like that anymore, which kind of sucks. Everybody's trying to make like the next Fortnite or the next, nobody makes good games, and there's not many games like that. I mean, that's like a 4-player multiplayer couch co-op game. They don't make many games like that anymore. What's your yeah, Baldur's Gate, Diablo, yeah, Baldur's Gate's a good one. Why just jump? Yeah, that's a great game. I don't know. My favorite game of all time, maybe Mario 64. I love Mario 64 back then. Mario Odyssey's pretty sweet on the Switch. That's really good. That's probably the best Mario game other than Mario 64, in my opinion. But no, I play a little bit of everything, honestly. The only thing I'm not real big into is I do like some RPGs, but I very rarely play RPGs. That's like the one genre I don't get into that much. Well, that bear's still there that I killed. I mean, I'll play like the action RPGs, but I'm not big on like the turn-based ones. And I killed it. Yeah, that's cool games. Those are cool. You know, the other thing I would tell you about this game that I'm playing, David, it is a little repetitive, but for whatever reason, I don't mind repetition. Some of my favorite games of all times are like beat 'em ups, and those are like the most repetitious games in the world. You're just doing the same thing over and over. I have this weird. I know. I just love beat 'em ups. They don't make many of those type of games anymore either. Yes, it's selling way better than the latest Mortal Kombat, and Mortal Kombat got much better reviews. Yeah, we're still here, Chappie. Alright, everybody stop talking about Chappie. He's back. Did you get your, did you get whatever you were working on fixed? That's alright. When I took down my sign today, Chappie, from my one store, I think I got ripped off because that thing only runs on 12 volts. It was like, I couldn't believe this giant sign ran on 12 volts.
Son of a bitch!
Cost me a lot to get that sign made, though.
Come on, kill him!
No, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. There wasn't much to it though. I was like, I figured it would be a little bit. No, I didn't.
What do we got?
What was that? Yeah, no, I know it barely cost. And also the other cool thing about that, it was made good. The cool thing about that sign compared to my other sign has a timer for when it comes on and off at my other store, and this one just has a sensor. It's kind of neat. It just comes on and off on its own.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good idea. I mean, it wouldn't be nothing to put
It's
in.
like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Yeah, so when it would get dark, it would just kick on. The thing about the timers, though, is like later, different times a year, it gets darker at different times. So we're always got to switch that damn timer at our other store.
I mean, honestly, your best bet would be using that new sign, the one you just took off your store.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on your other store that you still have open.
I don't think I'm gonna do that though because, well, it's different size. It's a little different size too. This one's a little bigger than the one at my other store. I don't quite have the. I could. It would be a pain in the butt. Yeah.
What do you say?
People outside attacking. All right. See ya. Crap. I'm gonna put the CNC part in my house for now, but I'll eventually just. I mean, I plan on maybe opening another store down the road, so we'll see. Where the heck am I supposed to be looking? I'm looking for something.
How are you keeping your store like fresh and new and keeping money going and all that stuff? Like, I'm sure you can't just sell video games alone.
It's getting more where people are, wanting like accessories to go. Like they want to make their game room cool. So yeah, we do sell a little bit more like merchandise that goes along with gaming. Especially like PC. Yeah, PC people want, like giant mouse mats or giant play mats and cool mice and keyboards and stuff like that. We sell We sell a little bit of everything though. We sell plush. We sell like all kinds of stuffed animals, and we are still. I didn't want to turn into GameStop where it's like, if you go to a GameStop nowadays, it's like it's more toys than it is games. I would say we're still like 90% games. We have a huge selection, and we have I don't know. My one store, we sell a lot of retro. Retro's become kind of a big thing. Where am I supposed to go? I'm lost. I'm looking for something here. But no, I don't know. The one store just does really good. It always has. Part of it is like location too. I'm just in a good spot at my one store, and there's no magic way to keep it fresh other than you're always getting new games. I mean, there's new stuff always coming out. I don't really have any magic answer for you on how I just keep it professional. As long as you keep your stores looking nice and professional, and we're way better than GameStop. Actually, even though there's a GameStop in town with my other store that does really well, but we were there first. So we have a lot of people that are loyal to us. And in a weird way, even though GameStop took some business from us, they actually help us a little bit because we were getting to the point where people kind of took us for granted. But then once GameStop came into town, they could see we were way better than GameStop. You know, for a long time, we were the only store in town, and they just kind of... like we would have people thinking we were ripping them off, you know, on trade-ins and stuff. But then when they saw GameStop come in, they saw what it looks like when they get ripped off. And you know, GameStop will offer you like $5 on a game that we're offering 10. You know, people are impressed. Well, wow, you give way more than they do. What's up, Nintendo Jock? Somebody just joined in. I don't really have. I guess I don't have anything magical to say how we do it. But me and my business partner work pretty good together. We sell a lot of pop figures, a lot of just stuff that goes along with gaming. We try to. All of our pop figures are more. They're all the video gaming ones. We don't really go away from gaming. Like, I'm not just gonna carry.
I got a CNA school, like a trained nurse assistants, and I like that aspect because
Hey, I brought you something.
Wait, what the fuck? You went up and got my bike?
Well, I didn't want Cope getting it, parting it out.
Jesus, Deke.
Hey, I mean, I mostly did it, you know, in case I need parts. It's not like your gimp ass is gonna need them.
Thanks, brother.
The thing is too, like when you own a business too, like you're really not. You're selling a product, but you're also selling yourself. So, you know, as long as people like you, they'll come back to you. So that's really it. As long as you just, if you're cool with people, they'll keep coming back. People like coming in and just talking about games too. So we get a lot of people hanging out. We're still the cool place to be.
Deke, Addie just wanted me to tell you that she paid some men to go get your bike and bring it back.
I am looking forward to
It's over at the
working more
mechanic
at my
shop.
main store though again.
Oh, wait, what?
You're welcome, Deke. Ricky out.
I got 2 at the moment, but I'm going back down to 1. I'm closing 1. I had 3 at one point. We had 3. We had 3 for like maybe like a year. We had 3, but when we opened up the store in our secondary store, our third store, we were already kind of planning on closing the one of the other ones. But it is kind of a pain in the ass to run multiple stores.
Dude, you gotta have a lot of trust in somebody.
Yeah, I have a business partner.
Director of nursing, and like, I don't.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't trust anybody. I've had relatives steal from me that have worked for me. So, don't trust anybody ever. And I even tell like my employees, like, I've had employees like get mad, like you know, like if I'm investigating into something, like if something's missing and I'm looking into it, I'm like, I always tell them, don't ever take it personal. And I always tell them the story of how I had relatives steal like thousands of dollars from me. So I don't trust anybody, and don't be mad if I'm looking into something. Just don't take it personal. I don't trust anybody. It's just the way it is.
Hello.
Hey, Blair.
I've caught so many people stealing over the years. I can't get any of these guns yet? Dang it.
Yep. Hey, see ya.
Go stream it. You gotta figure it out. It's not that hard. Just play with it and figure out how to do it. I am streaming longer than normal tonight. I actually, my wife and kids are out of town. It's kind of nice to get the house to myself. So I'm not in a hurry to stop playing
a group
tonight.
of men rode in, shot up the gate, and when we wouldn't let them in, they rode off.
Ah, shit. Which direction?
They
Well,
headed
for hanging
west,
out.
but they didn't go
Smiling.
far. They set up camp just north of Eden Hill. I think they might be planning another attack, so I need you to take a look.
Okay, right. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Thanks, Deke.
Oh, sweet, my podcast is up.
What's that?
I was just checking. My podcast is up. They put it up. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump into your streams more often, dude. For sure.
Cool. I gotta retweet my podcast being out. All right. Sweet. I got blocked by a Kotaku writer tonight on Twitter. I talked about that on my podcast.
You got blocked by somebody?
Jason Schreier of Kotaku. He's such a... You know what's ironic? I talked about it on my podcast, but what's ironic? He was complaining because Bethesda didn't send him an early copy of Rage 2. So basically, he's blocked by Kotaku. I mean, he's blocked by Bethesda because he's a turd writer. So he's blocked by Bethesda, and I just all I did was what I say? How'd I say it exactly? I said it's kind of funny that the game Rage is making this writer Rage, and I posted a GIF of Simon Cowell saying, you know, well done or whatever, and he got pissed and he blocked me, and he doesn't see the irony that he's blocked so many people that piss him off on Twitter, but he's complaining that he's blocked by Bethesda because he's pissed them off. He's such a moron. He's one of those guys that turn everything political too.
Got a phone call. Sorry if it was over your stream. I apologize about that.
No, you weren't. We didn't hear you at all. But yeah, he Oh, I was talking about this writer from Kotaku who blocked me tonight on Twitter. He was complaining because he's such a little douche. He's complaining that him and a lot of the other writers weren't sent early copies of Rage 2 to review. So essentially they've been blocked by Bethesda because they always write nasty reports about all of them. So Bethesda has blocked all these writers and not sent the stuff out early. So he's mad at that, and I said, well, it's funny that the game Rage is making all these writers rage, and he blocked me for it. And what I was just saying was, it's ironic, he blocked me for getting mad at him because he's blocked by he didn't see the irony in that. He's such a tool. He's a Kotaku writer. He's one of those guys too. I was saying everything turns into politics. Yeah. Yeah, he wrote an article the other day too about how I talked about this too. How
Hey, Cope, what's up?
one of our senators is proposing a bill to ban loot boxes here in the
Said they found a
state.
safe house set up in an old Forest Service
Yeah,
watchtower.
and
Is that right?
which is fine. And he wrote a decent article up until the end, where he had to like throw this little sentence in at the end, saying that the guy proposing the bill is a Republican that constantly berates. I can't remember the wording he said, but constantly
Ricky,
goes
under
after
Eden Hill.
like tech firms like Google and stuff for being hard on conservatives. And all I said on that was I was like, this is a good article until you complained about him being a Republican. Like, it really had nothing to do with the bill. Like, he should have just... I said, you need to just report the news and stop trying to, put your spin on it. Yeah, like, everything... Like, just allow it... Just report the news and let people make up their own minds. So he had to let... the horde. Oh crap, I'm running from like a couple hundred. You know what though, there's an enemy camp shooting at me, I'm running towards those. I'm in the swamp. Oh, I'm gonna die. I stepped on a bear trap. Oh, man. Dang it. Damn it. Damn bear trap. The only thing is when you die
Ricky,
in this game, there's really not
Hill.
much consequence.
Yeah.
It just like
Drifter's
restarts
still
to the
here.
last checkpoint.
Can you handle
I would
it?
say that would be a little nitpick on the game too.
Well, I guess we'll know
Like
soon
there's
enough.
not
Deacon
really
out.
much of a consequence to dying.
That's what that war, that Lord of the Rings Battle for Earth was good. It had like pretty big consequences. It was good.
Did you ever play Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor? Those I like those games too.
Yeah, I had the 100% mate. You get the secret like sea mob endings. They were awesome.
I didn't 100% them, but I love that game.
That was a good way with Nemesis to make like such cool games.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you could literally play that game forever.
that all you got?
They'll keep
Topping off.
they'll keep generating new
I thought you just swung by shooting.
new guys.
Now I got you.
Yeah. So now that I just restarted, now the horde's not coming. I don't think I'll die this time. Well, thanks. Oh no, thanks for hanging out, man. I like talking to people. Makes it more exciting.
You could do better than that. How many you got left?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I hang out in like Nathan Barnett's streams and stuff, and I've met so many good people through his streams and other people's streams too. Do you know who Nathan is? Yeah, you're in Nathan's. Right. Yeah. I'm like pumped to meet Nathan in person.
Oh, is that it? Oh, shit. One more.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of... Oh, Smiley Viruses. Your phone died. His phone died. Yeah, I like. I just like meeting new people, talking. I like talking games. I could talk games all day, and I would say that's one of the things too about my game store. I mean, I'll sit there and talk games with people all day. And when you have a game store, a lot of people just want to come in and talk about video games. They want to hang out and just talk video games. So everybody wants to talk about their favorite game. And that's the other thing too. You know, with
St. John.
with video games, there shouldn't be politics in
Hey,
video
Cope,
games.
what's up?
You shouldn't.
Just checking
There
in.
should never be a review. Oh, this
men were up to
game,
the top of
you know, has
O'Leary
a
Mountain the
white
other
guy
day.
as the main character. Who
Said they found a
cares?
safe house set up in an old Forest Service watchtower.
Like,
Is that right?
no.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm told. They said it
Like
was
everything's
abandoned,
become
but
political.
funny
on
thing.
it. I that's
Whoever
like I
lived
still
there
want, I
left
want
behind a
video
bike.
games to be the one place
Good
where
shape too, by the sound of it. Really?
I just stepped on a bear trap. I want video games to be the one place where politics don't.
The funny thing is they went back up there
don't
today to
affect
pick it up, but
anything.
the bike
I
was
just want
gone.
to, you know, like I play video games to get
That a head
away.
scratcher.
Look, Cope, this is all really fascinating, but,
Now hold on. Here's the fascinating part. They swear that old bike, well, it looked a lot like the one Boozer used to ride.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so let me
you
get
know,
this
and like
straight,
one of my
Cope.
favorite games of
You guys
is
went up
like
to
Last
O'Leary
of Us,
Mountain.
and
You found
I'm
what you
excited
thought
for
was
part
Boozer's
2.
bike. And the
But I
first
think
thing
they
you thought
made
of
a
was, hey,
mistake.
why don't we just go back and steal it?
Like when they showed it off at E3, it was more like all they like concentrated on was that Ellie's lesbian, and I'm like, who cares? Like, I don't care. You know, it's cool she's lesbian. I care more
I don't know,
about the
Cope.
zombies.
Next time
Now
I
when they
see him,
showed
I'll let him
actual
know how much you
gameplay,
miss him.
like
St.
later
John
on,
out.
it looked amazing. But there were a lot of people that were turned off that they tended to focus just on that she's lesbian, and I could care less one way or the other. That's cool. I don't have a problem with that,
It's
but
done. They won't
I
be
think
shooting
people
up
get
any more
upset when
camps.
you like you're forcing it on them. Like you're trying to highlight
Keep
it.
this
Like,
up and you and Mike are gonna be best friends before you
and-
know it.
and-
Right.
Right. I just show the game, you know, like yeah.
Deke.
Right,
Tracked
like
down those boys, shot up
like
the
too,
gate
and
and took
then it
off.
was weird. Like you got
Hey,
Apex
Mike,
Legends doing the
I
same
found
thing.
them,
Like,
and they won't be
I could
coming
care
back.
less about like some
Seemed like
character
it's getting worse.
sexuality.
The amount of squatters
That
and
game doesn't
drifters
even
we
really
got
have a
coming through.
story.
No offense to present company.
I'm taken. Down you go. I'm taken.
Did they really?
Yeah, Mike.
I did not
it's
see that.
Getting worse. I don't know. Mike, I think
that's
it's like you were saying
nuts.
about tourists always coming up here from California.
That is a ton.
I guess if I had the choice, yeah, I'd rather be here than down there.
Well, I have a theory that well, see,
Okay. What were you saying?
actually my theory is right.
So,
Just like this game getting some negative reviews because it has a straight white guy as the main guy. I think oh shit, there's a horde. I gotta run. Some games get bonus points now if you do have
Yeah,
like,
Addie, what's up?
a lesbian character, or if you have a gay guy, or a person of color.
Anything wrong?
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think they get bonus points from some of the media who are super
Yeah.
liberal.
Okay.
And it's okay to be very liberal or whatever, but I think they're looking for it to be political, and they're looking for a reason to give this game extra points. And I actually think that's why like Apex built stories onto these characters to get extra points from reviewers and stuff like that, because that's the way society is going right now. Yeah, no one cares. That's the thing. I don't care. I like honestly, if this shit, another horde. There's like hordes all over tonight. Goodness sake. I'm on the bikes. But yeah, I don't think most people care. Like this game, I would have the same review of this game if it was if it had a black guy as the main guy, or if it had a gay guy. I wouldn't care. I just think it's being forced on everybody, and that's what I don't. I mean, I'm all for diversity. I just hate forced. I hate everything being forced. And I think it's being forced to get better reviews and stuff. Yeah, and there was another one because they had a straight wedding where the biker girl was kind of crude. The biker girls, that's the way they talk.
Yeah, it's a zombie apocalypse, like the end of the world. Fair enough if people are a little bit crude.
Yeah. You know, if there really was a zombie apocalypse, or if something like this happened, probably the more brash people are probably going to be the ones that survive.
How's William? I haven't
You know,
seen
the
him
ones
lately.
that are super nice and everything, they're going to be the first ones to get killed.
Yeah, well, then he's doing better than
'Cause they're-
most. Listen, you need to keep an eye on him.
What do you mean?
It's the people that look out for
Losing an arm is
themselves
a big
that will be the
adjustment. He's
ones that
given up the
will
life he
survive.
had.
Wasn't much of a life.
So yeah,
You're
the
his
people that are
friend.
surviving are probably going to be kind of
Only one he's
dickheads.
got.
So what's your favorite game at the moment, Lou? My dog's looking at me like, I can't believe you're still down here. Oh, I lost Big Lou. Uh-oh, Lou. I saw you dropped out. That's alright. My dog's looking at me like, are you ever going to stop playing tonight? I'm probably going to stop here soon.
Loser's fine.
I've been playing for 2 hours.
He'll live anyway.
That's alright, Lou. Tell your brother I said hi. I gotta go get... I need gas.
You need something?
Hey, how's it going?
You can never go wrong with a tuna.
Alright. What's up, Lord Gambino?
Later.
Just playing the same thing I keep playing over and over. Because I'm addicted to this game. Even though I know it has flaws.
Just a sec. Gotta open the gate.
That's cool, Lou. I'll see you later, man. You're at work?
Runners, damn it.
Deacon, you there? We have another job came up.
Ricky, yeah, okay. I'll stop by. St. John out.
Shit. That was a freaking zombie wolf. That's a first. I haven't seen a zombie wolf yet. I don't want to mess with zombie wolves.
Hold on, I'll get the gate.
Hey, Boozer. How's it going?
Excuse me, I ain't got time to fucking chit-chat.
See you around then.
Really, that's all I had to do was come see Boozer, and he tells me he doesn't have time to chit-chat. That was dumb. You gotta check in on your friend every time.
Hey, Addie, you there?
Deacon, yes, I'm here.
Hey, so, I don't think that he's doing so well. I don't know. I guess I'm really worried about him.
Yeah, me too. Stop by and see it. I'm impressed.
Look, I'll keep an eye on him. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. I'll see what I can do. I don't know.
You do that, Deacon. It'll mean a lot to him. Infirmary out.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. About a month before shit went down, I wrote in my newsletter, Farewell Freedom, store a year's worth of food and water. Because I knew, no matter what was coming, we were all 9 meals from anarchy. I figured, if I could get a few people prepared, the ones who really listen, then maybe we'd survive when it all finally collapsed down on our heads. Not as many listen as I'd hoped. Now, those supplies are running out, and folks are going hungry. Remember the parable of the ant and the grasshopper? Well, us ants, who prepared and stored for future calamity, didn't have the heart to starve out you grasshoppers, who danced while the sun was shining without a worry in your head for what calamities the future would bring. Now, we're all paying the price. Are we gonna starve? I don't know. Fish runs are thinning out. Game is getting scared.
How long till we get zombie bears? No, bears are hard enough to kill alone. I can't imagine a zombie bear.
Okay. That's your best bet. Right there.
I don't know about that, Mike. We lost people in there before.
We lost who? When?
Had to go get some
A few weeks
tobacco.
back. Torres and Evans, looking for supplies. I told you that they
No,
were...
God damn it, you didn't.
I told you that we went after him, but the
Smiley,
entrance was caved in.
I
Their bikes were
have,
outside, but the
I
place
have the
was
walls
crawling.
painted
You
green. You
remember?
need a green screen.
I don't even know if they made it inside.
What's the trouble?
So you need a green screen, and
We're
then
going over the papers, the ones from Sherman's camp.
let me go to my
There's a
dashboard.
mine that was getting ready to expand. Sure, there's probably explosives stored on site.
On your webcam,
Except now Schizo tells me we may have lost 2 men on the inside.
Hey, I never said that, Mike.
Well, look.
Go to your editor.
Give me the map. I'll go get the explosives.
On your
and I'll put
webcam,
people inside. What the hell?
you want to like
You may trust him,
right-click
Mike,
on it,
but I don't.
and you hit
Tell
properties.
me, how much is Tucker paying for
Oh no,
that
it's not
since he had
properties.
to
Never
use
mind.
it?
Hold on. He's doing his part.
Oh, really?
You want to
He's doing
right-click
what?
on it, and you got to go to
Besides breaking the
filters,
treaty
and you
with
got to
the
make a
Rippers,
filter.
skipping work, staying out with
for-
Ricky all day. What's he been doing?
It's
huh?
called.
What you been doing? Huh? Sitting on your ass while everyone does all the
You make a filter for
keep
your
this camp safe
for your webcam.
from
I'm
marauders,
looking it up
thieves,
right now. I
and
think it's called Chroma.
Knock it off.
Chroma key.
Knock it
Yeah.
off.
And you pick what color your background is, and it'll cut out
You go with
whatever color that is.
You remember some. Both of you, remember, we are all part of the same camp.
That's fine. Fine by me. In the morning,
I actually
take our
painted
bikes and
We'll go
my
right now.
walls, and
Now.
Yeah.
Now.
You know
in
what?
the middle of the
Hold on,
night.
let me see.
Sure.
Choppers, and now you're some kind of freak expert.
Don't
Is that
need to
it?
be a...
All right, so here you go. I'm in my you can see my thing. So here is, if you look at the little window, I'm not going to make it bigger at the moment, but you want to go to your webcam and you right click. See in that little window up there, and you want to go to filters. So that's where you go in Streamlabs.
guess I'm just making sure he's not going to have some kind of accident down in that mine.
Did you get that?
Mike, who do you think?
This is just sometimes if I'm doing a news thing, I'll have whatever I have on the screen in this little window here. But right now it's showing my open window, which is Streamlabs. But yeah, hopefully you can see that good enough. But yeah, you want to go to your webcam and just right click and filter. And you're going to hit filter, and it'll bring up your filters, and you want to do chroma key is the way to cut that out. That's cool. You just need a green screen, or I think you can get blue. I painted my walls green, so I am in the basement. This is my little kind of man cave down here, and I have two of the walls green, so it just cuts them out. Not too hard to do. It looks better too. Like I could move myself around too. Like you can put yourself wherever. So honestly, on this game, I probably should put myself over here because I'm kind of covering up the map. But I just kind of leave it in one place for wherever I want to, for whatever I'm doing. And just for all my videos, I leave myself here. Yeah, it's not hard to do. It's just a lot of layers. I mean, you're familiar with Adobe, so you'll figure it out. Like here's my Baker Mayfield. Usually when I'm playing football games, I'll bring that out. Some of the stuff I don't have up, like I have a donation bar. When I'm doing like old NES games, I usually do this. I put this up around because old NES games are 4x3. I have different borders. This is my Donkey Kong border. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing special. And then you can have different scenes. Like when I'm gonna end, I always bring up this scene that I made. This is one time I was talking about Steam and the Epic Store. I used that. One time I did a story about Smash Brothers. That was a different scene. So yeah. And you can have different transitions between the scenes. You'll get the hang of it. I mean, you're good at editing. If you're good at working with Adobe, you can handle it. It's pretty easy. Oh, I think I'm going to call it a night, though. I'm getting tired. So I'm going to probably get out of here. My dog really wants to get out of my basement. He wants to go hang out upstairs. But yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. I'll try to help you out if I can. But honestly, I'm not that big of an expert. I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos on how to do it. So it's not that hard to do. I got another one. I got some other things too that I don't have active, but I have them all in here in case I want to add them. Okay. All right. I will check you guys out later. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Everybody that was in here tonight. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow too. So, later.